The year is 1841. The United States is expanding westward, and the frontier is filled with promise and peril. In this era of exploration and ambition, a young man named John Neely Bryan stands on the banks of the Trinity River. Bryan, a visionary and adventurer, sees more than just a river. He sees opportunity. The land before him is untamed, but in his mind's eye he envisions a bustling city rising from the wilderness. He imagines a place where people from all walks of life come together, a vibrant hub of activity and growth. This city will be a crossroads of commerce, a meeting place for cultures, and a beacon of progress. Bryan's dream is ambitious, but he is undeterred. He knows that for a city to thrive, it must be strategically located. He believes that this spot, with its access to the Trinity River, is perfect for such a venture. This city will be Dallas. Named after his friend Vice President George Mifflin Dallas, it will stand as a testament to Bryan's foresight and determination. Bryan, a Tennessee native, saw the potential of this strategic location. He was no stranger to the challenges of frontier life, having grown up in the rugged landscapes of Tennessee. Situated in the heart of North Texas, Dallas was perfectly positioned to become a trading hub. The location offered access to various trading routes, making it an ideal spot for commerce and trade. The fertile land surrounding the area promised agricultural bounty. Farmers could cultivate the rich soil, providing sustenance and trade goods for the growing community. Bryan's vision began to take shape as he established a trading post, marking the humble beginnings of a city destined for greatness. The trading post became a focal point for settlers and traders alike. Word spread quickly about this new settlement on the Texas frontier. The promise of opportunity and a fresh start drew people from far and wide. Settlers, merchants, and adventurers flocked to Dallas, drawn by the promise of opportunity and a fresh start. They came with dreams of prosperity and a better life, ready to build a community from the ground up. Bryan's vision was becoming a reality, and the city that would bear his name was poised for a remarkable journey through history. From its humble beginnings as a trading post, Dallas would grow into a thriving metropolis, a testament to the dreams and determination of its founder. Before Bryan's arrival, the Dallas area echoed with a different history. For centuries, it was home to a tapestry of Native American tribes. The Caddo, known for their sophisticated agriculture and pottery, had a strong presence. The Tawakoni, Wichita, Kickapoo, and Comanche also roamed these lands, their lives interwoven with the rhythms of the prairie. The arrival of Europeans in the 16th century brought new dynamics to the region. Spain, eager to expand its empire, laid claim to the vast territories of Texas, including the land that would become Dallas. France too staked its claim, leading to a clash of colonial ambitions. The Adams-Onis Treaty of 1819 ultimately settled the dispute, placing Dallas firmly under Spanish control. However, the echoes of these early European claims would continue to resonate in the cultural fabric of the city. The year 1856 marked a turning point for the growing settlement of Dallas. This was a time when the town was beginning to find its identity, transitioning from a modest settlement into a burgeoning community with aspirations for the future. It was officially incorporated as a town, a testament to its progress and potential. This incorporation was more than just a legal formality, it was a declaration of intent, a signal to the world that Dallas was ready to grow and thrive. The arrival of the railroads in the 1870s solidified Dallas's destiny as a major urban center. The iron rails brought with them a promise of connectivity and economic prosperity, linking Dallas to distant markets and communities. The iron horses brought people, goods, and ideas, connecting Dallas to the rest of Texas and beyond. This influx of new residents and resources transformed the town, infusing it with energy and ambition. With the railroads came an explosion of economic activity. Markets thrived and the streets buzzed with the sounds of commerce. The town's economy diversified, laying the groundwork for future growth. Businesses flourished, new industries emerged, and Dallas became a magnet for ambitious entrepreneurs seeking their fortunes. These pioneers brought with them innovation and determination, driving the town's development forward. The city's population swelled, and its physical boundaries expanded rapidly to accommodate the influx of newcomers. This growth was a testament to the opportunities that Dallas offered, attracting people from all walks of life. In 1871, Dallas took another significant step, officially incorporating as a city. This milestone marked its transition from a town to a city, reflecting its growing stature and ambition. This move reflected its growing stature and its ambition to take its place among the leading urban centers of the American Southwest. Dallas was no longer just a dot on the map. It was a city with a vision for the future. The seeds planted by John Neely Bryan had taken root, and Dallas was blossoming into a city of remarkable potential. His vision and efforts laid the foundation for a community that would grow and evolve, becoming a beacon of opportunity and progress in the region. The late 19th and early 20th centuries witnessed Dallas's transformation into a major industrial center. The city's strategic location and growing transportation infrastructure made it an ideal hub for manufacturing and commerce. Cotton, the king of southern agriculture, played a pivotal role in Dallas's economic ascent. Dallas became a global leader in the cotton industry. The Dallas Cotton Exchange, established in 1907, solidified the city's status as a major cotton market, attracting traders and investors from around the world. Warehouses lined the railroad tracks, overflowing with bales of cotton ready to be shipped to textile mills across the globe. As Dallas prospered, so did its cultural life. Theaters, opera houses, and concert halls opened their doors, offering entertainment and sophistication to a growing middle class. The city's population continued to diversify, with immigrants from Europe and Mexico adding their unique traditions and perspectives to the city's melting pot. Section 5. A Utopian Experiment, the Brief Life of La Réunion Colony. In the mid-19th century, a group of French socialists sought to create a utopian community in the heart of Texas. Led by Victor Considerant, they established La Réunion, a communal living experiment a few miles from present-day downtown Dallas. Their vision was one of shared resources, social equality, and intellectual pursuits. La Réunion, however, proved to be short-lived. Challenges arose from internal disagreements, harsh Texas weather, and conflicts with neighboring communities. The experiment dissolved in 1856, leaving behind a legacy of idealism and a reminder that even the most ambitious utopias face the realities of a complex world. Though La Réunion's time in Dallas was brief, it contributed to the city's reputation as a place open to new ideas and cultural experimentation. The colony's legacy serves as a reminder of the diverse influences that have shaped Dallas throughout its history. Section 6. From Reconstruction to Railroad Tycoons, a Changing Social Landscape. The aftermath of the Civil War brought significant changes to Dallas's social fabric. The city experienced a substantial influx of African Americans, seeking new opportunities and escaping the harsh realities of the Jim Crow South. This wave of migration contributed to the city's growing population and enriched its cultural tapestry. Dallas, however, grappled with the legacy of slavery and the challenges of racial inequality. Segregation and discrimination were harsh realities for African Americans. Despite these obstacles, they built vibrant communities and made lasting contributions to the city's economic and cultural development. The rise of railroad tycoons like Jay Gould and Collis Huntington in the late 19th century further transformed Dallas. Their influence over the railroads gave them immense economic and political power, shaping the city's growth and development. Section 7. Black gold and booming business, the oil boom transforms Dallas. The discovery of the East Texas oil field in 1930 marked a turning point in Dallas's history. The black gold rush brought a surge of investment, jobs, and population growth, propelling the city into a new era of prosperity. Dallas became a major center for the oil industry, with companies like ExxonMobil and Texaco establishing their headquarters in the city. The oil boom transformed Dallas's skyline as skyscrapers rose to accommodate the influx of businesses and workers. The city's economy diversified, moving beyond its agricultural roots to embrace new industries like energy, finance, and technology. The oil boom, however, also brought challenges. The rapid growth strained the city's infrastructure and social inequalities persisted. Dallas, like many American cities, grappled with the complexities of rapid economic transformation. Section 8. Forging Victory Dallas on the World War II home front. World War II had a profound impact on Dallas as it did on the entire nation. The city, known for its bustling economy and vibrant culture, found itself at the heart of a massive national effort to support the war. The transformation was swift and all-encompassing, touching every aspect of life in Dallas. The city's industries mobilized to support the war effort, transforming factories and assembly lines into production centers for military equipment and supplies. This shift was not just a change in production, but a complete overhaul of the city's industrial landscape. Factories that once produced consumer goods were now focused on creating the tools of war. The Ford plant in East Dallas churned out thousands of Jeeps and trucks, essential for the mobility of Allied forces. These vehicles became a symbol of American ingenuity and industrial might, playing a crucial role in various theaters of war. Meanwhile, North American aviation manufactured thousands of aircraft, including the iconic P-51 Mustang fighter. These planes were pivotal in gaining air superiority and were celebrated for their performance and reliability. The production of these aircraft was a testament to the skill and dedication of Dallas's workforce. Dallas residents rallied to the cause, volunteering their time and resources to support the troops overseas. Community events were organized to boost morale and raise funds for the war effort. Citizens participated in scrap drives, war bond sales, and other activities that demonstrated their commitment to the national cause. Women entered the workforce in record numbers, filling vital roles in factories and shipyards. This shift not only helped meet the labor demands of wartime production, but also marked a significant change in societal norms. Women proved their capabilities in roles traditionally held by men, paving the way for future generations. The city became a melting pot of cultures and backgrounds as servicemen and women from across the country passed through its train stations and military bases. This influx of diverse individuals brought new perspectives and experiences to Dallas, enriching the city's cultural fabric. The war years brought hardship and sacrifice to Dallas, but they also fostered a spirit of unity, resilience, and determination. The community came together in unprecedented ways, supporting each other through the challenges and uncertainties of wartime. The city's contributions to the Allied victory solidified its standing as a vital center of American industry and patriotism. Post-war, Dallas emerged stronger and more united, its industries thriving and its people proud of their role in securing freedom and peace. The legacy of those years continues to shape the city's identity and spirit.